Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Table of Entrepreneurs. And today we will be talking about how much money you should have in a savings account. Stay tuned. So some key takeaways that you can have is that identify the target number of how much you should have in a savings by adding up your core expenses and then multiply that by 3 months or 6 months. Or if you're in a position where you could do so, maybe even 12 months. So you can build up your balance by having recurring transfers to high yield savings accounts, cutting expenses and increasing your income, right? So sometimes getting a side hustle like we're talking about with, world of entrepreneurship, keeping your main job, doing something on the side to increase your income, cutting expenses being going to Starbucks, going to McDonald's, going out, fast food, maybe going out to eat. Still take some time to have fun for yourself and enjoy your money, to enjoy your life, but kind of cut unnecessary expenses. So if you already have enough in savings, consider investing the extra money. So I'm about to name some financial institutions and some of their savings account interest rates. But again, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do take the time to go out and do your own research and figure out what works best for you in your situation. So Marcus by Goldman Sachs online savings account, typically it has about 0.50 APY. American Express high yield savings account usually produces a 0.40% APY. So when you're trying to get that money up real quick, man, consider only essential expenses, right? These are things such as rent, mortgage, insurance premiums, right? Debt payments or repayments, I should say, and spending on groceries and transportation, right? Again, cut out unnecessary costs, cut out unnecessary expenses, and only focus on the essential things, right? So when you're trying to put this money aside, those are the things that you need to be focusing on, right? So say your core monthly expenses total about $3,000, right? You'll want to have at least 3 times that amount, which is equivalent to $9,000, okay? In savings. That would be, your savings account, or, we'll call it like an emergency account. That's really what it will come down to. So for peace of mind, you can aim for even an $18,000 balance if your core monthly expenses is $3,000. Now, $18,000 would be about 6-month expense figure. So having 3 to 6 months of expenses saved is the general rule, but you could obviously save as much as you want. And again, if you have any additional money, maybe consider putting it into an investment account. So what is the average savings account interest rate? The average savings account today earns only 0.06%. At that rate, if you had $3,000 in your account, after a year, you would only earn just a few dollars. Now, if you put that $3,000 into an account that had a high yield savings, right, of about 1.7% annual, then you would probably be making about $50 a year. Some other type of things that you can consider for looking ahead is certificates of deposits, for example, are often higher rates than an average savings account. And it's a good option for you to consider if you do not need fast access to your cash. So you could also look into investing in securities. So what a security is a long-term strategy to grow wealth on your returns, right? The recommended amount of money to have in a savings account differs for each person. So that's something that you would have to determine on your own, right? I gave you the formula, pretty much told you how to break that down, how to calculate it, but what you actually have in your account will be something that will be determined based off of you and what you need in your life necessities. So, hey family, again, I appreciate you guys for taking the time to stop by here at the Table of Entrepreneurs. Where we're gonna be sharing the wealth, man, both mentally and how to get it, right? Again, continue to stop by for future videos, drop some comments down below, let me know how I'm doing, what I can do better, what you guys like, what you guys would like to see more of, or what you would like me to bring to the channel. Hey, listen, if you're interested in investing, I have a link in the description below for Webull where you can go and get yourself some free stocks if you deposit $100 on your initial deposit. So listen, man, there's money to be made. I challenge you not to miss out on it. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you again in the next video.